Jim Jordan is, where he talk about him and Elon Musk conversation. Remember how he covered up molestation in school? Used to be a wrestling coach and sent a bunch of his boys to the wrestling doctor, and the doctor molested them. Yeah, like a boy would go in and be like, I have a bloody nose, and the doctor would be like, I have to check your dick. No kidding, that happened, folks. Not shitting you. So they all went back to Jim Jordan. They're like, hey, the doctor's molesting us. And he's like, psh, ain't got nothing to do with me. Turned his head, didn't pay attention. Where you at, Q? Where you at? Oh, people talking about groomers. Talking about a fucking groomer. Of course, the doctor was arrested, charged with molestation, all that bad shit. But Republicans made Jim Jordan a congressman. Because of course they did. Because they ain't about shit. Nothing they say means anything. They don't care about child molestation at all. They're all full of fucking shit. So here he is talking to groomer, molestation cover-upper Jim Jordan. And Jim Jordan says, Christopher Steele created the dossier. The dossier was originally created by Republicans to try to find shit on Donald Trump. Glenn Simpson sold it to the press. Michael Sussman took it to the FBI. And Democrats and the media lied to you about it all. And so Elon going to do the Republicans' favorite playbook and start talking about Hillary Clinton for some reason. But her emails, what the fuck? This is how you know they're desperate, folks, trying to distract you when they have to bring up fucking Clinton. So Musk says, all true. But most people still don't know that a Clinton campaign lawyer using campaign funds created an elaborate hoax about Trump and Russia. Like, I don't know about no elaborate hoax, but I do know that Russia had 50,000 Twitter bots. They made a documentary about the troll farms where they went in and they showed exactly how they were trying to interfere in our elections. Donald Trump got on national television and told the Russians he wanted them to interfere in the elections. His son met with a Russian lawyer to try to find dirt to interfere in the elections. His chief of staff was convicted, I think it was the chief of staff, for going to the Russians and giving them polling data so that they could use it in their troll farm attacks. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but might want to maybe read the Mueller report there a little bit, Elon. I know he's getting his talking points from Jimmy Doorknob, though. Makes me wonder what else is fake. Your hair, motherfucker. Look in the mirror. Says Dusty Smith. Unlike my hair, which is completely natural. I didn't have no fucking hair transplant surgery. Blink, 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 blink. And so then, of course, Lauren Boebert out there giving him the rub. Welcome to the right side, Elon. Totally right. Isn't this the side you want to be on, Elon Musk? The side with Lauren Boebert. Congrats, buddy. You made it. You made it. And yeah, like I said before, Elon agreed to buy Twitter when it was for $54.20 a share, and it's currently trading at $36 a share. So, genius businessman, Elon Musk. But like I said, almost a 0% chance, in my opinion, he's actually going to end up buying Twitter, especially since the Tesla stock has crashed. Now, maybe it'll go back up. But like it went down another 6% today. It wasn't down as much as 10% today, but it went back up to 6%. But no, not back up. Like it was down negative 6%. It was negative 10 and then it went back up to negative 6. But still, a horrible day for Elon Musk. If it keeps crashing, no chance. He's trying to get out of it as hard as he fucking can. And I'm sure conservatives will still defend him regardless. Even though he hyped him up, lied about it, he was their savior, they'll still suck his dick. Because conservatives don't really give a shit what you do. They never hold you accountable. And his followers, I think, might be a little bit fucking creepy. Let's see how they're taking the news. Witchheck says, Elon showed me his penis, quote unquote. And you're mad about that? What's wrong with you? And then he says, I will never understand women. Yeah, women. You should love it that Elon Musk just whips his dick out in front of you. Why aren't you fucking complimented by that? And then Vesper replies, literally, the richest man in the world's cock, and you don't want to see it? He's got a point. I do kind of want to see Elon Musk's dick a little bit, just to see, circumcised, uncircumcised. I got to know ball size, hair amount. Somebody please send a dick pic to me of Elon Musk's dick. You could tell the whole world he's got a monster dick, and they'd have to believe you, or a tiny dick. But of course, Elon Musk sycophants want to believe he's this god like Trump is with a giant fucking dick. They probably think he has the body of Rocky Balboa too. Even The Onion is getting in on the fun. Elon Musk accuses his own genitals of being far left. Actor with axe to grind. Yep, Elon Musk's dick is woke. It woke up, folks, and it's showing itself to everybody. So, I don't know. Might want to try to work out that mind virus your dick's got there, Elon. And then one more on the We Shall Be Elon section. This doesn't really have anything to do with Elon, but a weird-ass post. Speaking of horses, because, you know, as I said, Elon Musk offered the lady a horse to blow him or whatever. Alpha masculinity. Somebody might want to check in on alpha males. I'm not really sure they're doing too good. Says, my belief is that women should stay as pure, innocent, and clean and modest as possible with regards to their bodies. They must protect and not spoil it in any way for their future current husband. Sexual arousal and stimulation not for or from her husband makes a woman filthy. This is a major part why I believe women should not ride horses, bicycles, or motorbikes. It is weird and disgusting because women are sexually aroused and stimulated by these activities. Really? That's true. Most of them having multiple orgasms, and he said, is that true? Do women have multiple orgasms when they're riding horses? Really? I was not aware of this. They might have to buy a horse. The other ones are just too ashamed to admit it, but never too ashamed to stop it. The number one reason is the sexual stimulation. Women's genitals are directly in contact and stimulated by the bike, bicycle seat, horse's back, saddle, the bike being a mega vibrator. The road and general movements when riding a bicycle and the obvious rhythmic movement and aggressive touch of genital area during horse ride. The horse is a very large, strong, muscle, powerful, and yes, packing. They got some big old dicks, I do admit that. It acts as sort of a masculine figure women fall in love with and are sexually attracted to. Don't women fall in love with their horses and are super sexually it just has to be true. The horse almost always has become a platform for sexual validation. A man who allows his wife to ride a horse is a man who shares his wife with an animal. I don't even want to mention or talk about daters, I don't know what that word's supposed to say, because the whole concept is disgusting to think about. Go do your research. Do your research, motherfuckers. Dirty. Go look at these social media accounts. Go read the opinions of psychologists and behaviorists and their research. Spend time on confessions websites and forums. Go read posts of women who can hide their names. Some have guilt and need to share. Others, no. Man, where are you reading about this? This sounds hot. I got to go read about all these women coming on horses. Super cool. And that is my Elon Musk coverage. Hope you enjoyed it, folks. I will be reading the